Reflections on the Good News of Jesus Christ for the sixth Sunday of Easter from the Gospel according to John. Jesus said to his disciples, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to be with you always, the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot accept, because it neither sees nor knows him. But you know him, because he remains with you and will be in you. I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you. In a little while, the world will no longer see me, but you will see me, because I live and you will live. On that day, you will realize that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I in you. Whoever has my commandments and observes them is the one who loves me. And whoever loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love them and reveal myself to them." The good news of the Lord. Once again, we are at the Last Supper. By now, Jesus is certainly aware of how the next 24 hours will play out. Judas has put his plan into motion. Peter and the others might sense something in the air this Passover, but have no idea how their relationship with Jesus will come undone before this night is over. So, in John's Gospel that we've been reading this Easter season, Jesus is saying farewell and underscores the heart of his message. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. Whoever has my commandments and observes them is the one who loves me. Judging from all the various ways that word is used, it seems that love is easier to describe than to define. Like great art, you know it when you see it. So let's begin by seeing if we can recognize love in these sketches. It is often expressed in promises, such as, "Your mother is ill, old, and worried. She's feeling alone. What will become of me?" she asks. It falls to you to say, "Mom, we will always care for you, no matter what. I promise." The child is afraid of the dark. And why shouldn't she be? There's a monster living under her bed. Mom and Dad assure her, "There is not a monster under your bed. We're right here. We promise." Her art teachers are unanimous in their praise. They already see signs of greatness in her work and in her. She shows great promise, they believe, and help her to realize it. He's never been more certain of anything in his life. She's excited and terrified. She manages to say yes through her happy tears and nervous laughter. As he slips the ring on her finger, he assures her, "I love you, and I always will. I promise." A promise is everything. There are no other grab bars, no off-ramps, no qualifications or fine print. But the promise is only as good as the one who makes it and keeps it. Jesus' farewell is more than just "everything will be all right." It is a promise. He promises another advocate who will enable them to realize the kingdom of God that Jesus has envisioned. The promises we make that are worth making are centered in that same trust and faith, that same compassion and love. The Spirit of God, the Spirit of truth that Jesus promises in today's gospel, is an awareness of Christ's continued presence in our midst that makes hope a constant reality, justice a state worth sacrificing for, peace a never extinguished light. In the Spirit of God, Jesus fulfills his promise to us, and in that same Spirit, we can be the fulfillment of that promise for others. And what is the love that Jesus calls us to? It is an unconditional desire for the well-being of every single person. Another word for love in the Gospels is service. Not the service of the slave for a master, nor the service of the specialist, be that person a doctor, a lawyer, or a priest, for the layperson, but the service of one brother or sister to another brother or sister without the distinction of rank, race, nationality, religion, or anything else. It is all summed up in the Gospel's final sentence. They who have my commandments and keep them are those who love me. And those who love me will be loved by my Father, and I will love them, and I will reveal myself to them. We love God not just by expressing our love directly for him, but by the way in which we extend love to all those around us without any exceptions whatever. And all those who love Jesus will receive the love of the Father. But how do we love Jesus? We love Jesus when we love him in our brothers and sisters. As he says in another place, truly I tell you, just as you did it to one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did it to me. A few final thoughts appropriate for this gospel and this day. Somebody said a mother is an unskilled laborer. Somebody never gave a squirming kid a bath. Somebody said you know how to be a mother by instinct. Somebody never took a 3-year-old shopping. Somebody said that good mothers never yell at their kids. Somebody's child never sent a baseball through a neighbor's picture window. Somebody said a mother can find all the answers to her child-rearing questions in books. Somebody never had a child stuff beans up his nose. Somebody said a mother always adores her children. Somebody never tried to comfort a colicky baby at 3 a.m. Somebody said a mother can do her job with her eyes closed and one hand tied behind her back. Somebody never organized 7 giggling brownies into a cookie-selling brigade. Somebody said the hardest part of being a mother is labor and delivery. Somebody never watched her baby get on the bus for the first day of kindergarten. Somebody said your mother knows you love her, so you don't have to tell her. Somebody isn't a mother. The vocation of motherhood mirrors the demanding love of Christ. Happy Mother's Day, and thanks for listening. Please do share this with others if you choose, and consider subscribing to this weekly gospel reflection, which you can do at our website, www.justanother.disciple.com. Once again, www.justanother.disciple.com. And thanks again.